So we've always judged our car's performance by 0 to 100. This is the Mercedes-Benz AMG GT 63 SE performance. Yes, it gets the hybrid tech from Formula 1 cars. Weird engine with electric power, making it the fastest AMG ever. That's why if your car does 0 to 100 in around 7-8 seconds, this one achieves 0 to 200 by that time. And now if you're wondering what is the 0 to 100 time, well, it's 2.9 seconds. Mind-boggling numbers. But let's check out this beauty first. Beauty or beast? I think both, because look at this color. This is crazy orange color that I'm absolutely in love with. Usually we see fast sports cars in yellows and red. This orange has got my heart. But it's not just about beauty or the beast. There's a lot of tech inside this car. So let's give you a quick walk around this car. So let's quickly talk about the front design of the fastest AMG ever. You can see the Pan America grille, the AMG grille right over here. These lines, AMG badging, but do not miss out these carbon fiber elements all over the car. To make the car fastest, you have to use a lot of carbon fiber to reduce the weight, and that's what Mercedes has done. So you can see a lot of carbon fiber in the bumper, and you can also see a lot of black elements, this piano black on the bumper, and these vents to keep the car cool. It's a massive V8 engine, so you have to make sure that you're getting a lot of airflow in the car. So you can see this whole grille is huge, gets a lot of airflow from here, so a lot of air dams all across the bumper to keep it cool. Well, a lot of interesting things in here. So you can also drive this car in electric mode only. So talking about the front, you can also see the LED multi-beam lights. So before we move on to the side, let me open the bonnet or the hood very quickly and show you how massive this engine is. So as every AMG car which is built, hand built by people, and it's signed, this is handcrafted by Dennis Tolu, and you can see it how big this engine is. This is a V8 bi-turbo engine which Mercedes is famous for, but with e-performance, with battery tech. So you get a boost of performance, you get electric range, and a lot of other things. So now let's move on to the side and show you what's new, what's crazy about the AMG GT 63 SE performance. On the sides also very aerodynamic wheels. You can see how these blades are created, and this is not just for styling. Let me be very clear. There's a lot of science, there's a lot of technology being used, and these are special alloys to reduce the drag and get maximum performance out of the car. And you can also see these rims, 21 inches aerodynamic rims with Michelin Pilot Sport tires. On the sides you see on the fender, you see that V8 bi-turbo e-performance badging. This e-performance is the new thing. This is all the Formula 1 tech which has been integrated to a vehicle that is on the roads. You also see these for styling elements on the side fender. Then the carbon fiber continues. I wish the side mirrors were also carbon fiber, but black also looks really good with the blacked out sunroof, and all the panels are here black, and also the AMG stickering, which is an accessory again, but this carbon fiber again adds to that sporty element to the car. Then this one is chrome. I hope there is an option, because there's a lot of customization option in this car, so you can choose what you want. A lot of colors, a lot of customization options like these stickers, these badgings, and also I hope you can get these blacked out, these door handles. Like the front window pane, the rear passenger window pane is huge. You also see again on the D pillar, it's again a lot of glass elements. Panoramic sunroof adds to the light. You have an option to get a normal sunroof or a panoramic sunroof in this one. So a lot of option customization. We'll talk about all these customizations and what all you can get. While both are 21 inches wheel, the profiles are very different. On the rear you get a 315 by 30, on the front is 275 by 30, so a lot of things happening here also. Now we'll move on to the rear, which is a little interesting because you'll see something else on the bumper which you would have never seen on an AMG vehicle. So let's show you the rear design and how the spoiler retracts when the speed is high, or you can press a button and retract or launch or open the spoiler. Well, the rear, the spoiler stands out, literally stands out, and it is automatic, plus as a press of a button you can lift it. You can't force it to be closed. The badging is very different. This GT63S has gone all red. This is performance model, electric model, and because it's electric, you get your charging port over here on the bumper. Your normal fuel tank is right there, but your charging port is on the rear bumper. And from here you can access the battery power, everything from the boot. You can see in your charging cables and everything is kept inside in the boot. So all that is taken care of. In terms of badging, you get the AMG badging on the left side, GT63 SE badging on the right. The lights are huge from the rear also. And in terms of carbon fiber elements, it continues on the rear also. You can see a lot of carbon fiber on the rear bumper. You get these 4 exhaust trapezoidal exhaust pipes, AMG again. And to create a lot of downforce, you get this on the rear bumper, which is again in piano black. Your cameras and set of sensors are standard. And again, this is here for your aerodynamics. But again, just look at this color. It's so beautiful. You just fall in love with it as soon as you see it. It's just beautiful color. But what we're going to do now is quickly give you a tour of the interior, because that's what is interesting in there. Lot of things happening in the interior too. So the GT63 SE welcomes you with the image of itself, and the animation over here just is crazy. The way it forms itself. We'll press the button, switch it on, and what you'll see is a lot of different things here. It's not like a regular Mercedes. You see it's like a V8 engine right here, and you see these buttons in a distributed manner. You see all your dynamics, AMG button and drive modes. You also get these buttons on the steering wheel, and this is a very sturdy, nice flat bottom AMG wheel with Alcantara on the sides. Again, a lot of customization options. The carbon fiber elements continue throughout the car on the dashboard, side doors, a lot of things. But if you remember, the Mercedes cars, the recent ones, have a big screen in the center now. This one still carries on the legacy which we used to get in the S-Class or the E-Class, these connected screens. But because it's an AMG, right now I'll show you a few things right here. This is the electric mode we are in. This is the AMG dynamics we can change from here. This is the drive mode we can change from here. Similarly, you get all those buttons here also. You can select your drive modes and all. As soon as I switch from electric to comfort, the car is ready to go. So we can switch it on and it's all ready to roar. And this is what I want to talk about, the sound of the car. The kind of sound insulation this car offers is just crazy. So I'll just lower down the windows a bit to give you the glimpse of the sound. And look at the kind of noise cancellation this car was doing. It suddenly got so loud. We'll switch it to sports, sports plus, and then race mode. Yes, this is a proper AMG ready to race. You also get your own lap times, track pace, where you can select, and you also see a lot of AMG information, the energy flow, because it comes with electric and petrol. So that's what I wanted to show you. The battery at the rear, which we showed you in the boot, is giving you electric power when you need it. So electric plus power of petrol. And look at that crackle, pops and crackle. Literally the car is shaking each time I press the pedal just a bit. Oh, wow, I just want to take it on the track right away. So that's like the basic interior of the car with all these buttons, race mode and everything. You get your basic things that you get in a Mercedes, ambient lighting, USB Type-C charging, but with a lot of hooliganism, lot of crazy tech and lot of AMG feeling to it. Like for example, the seat belts in this car can be picked up like a black one, red one or a yellow one. So this one is a yellow matching the color of the car, but you can also pick up a red one. So you also get your panoramic sunroof, like I mentioned. You get your luxuries of life, you get your heated cool seat, you get your massagers, you get soft closing doors. The luxury has been taken care of. So that was our quick look of this beauty and the beast. A lot of things, as you notice, is happening in this car. Best of luxury, best of tech, best of auto, best of internal combustion engine, best of electric performance, and that all sums it up to make the AMG GT63 SE a mouthful, of course, but also the fastest AMG ever. Do not forget to like, subscribe and share to the channel if you like this video, and also stay tuned for our drive soon.